So it's this is the downstairs unit, chair for pair or something like that. And this is about as dark. This is as dark as the room can get because there's no blackout curtains. Upstairs unit, drift to the lift, has the curtains, but this one does not. So you're at the mercy of the blinds. My wife tried to use a towel there to block some of the light. There's a table lamp. There we go. But that's how luminous it is. Here's the other bedroom for the first unit. It's not as bright because it only has one window. It still gets pretty bright though. So very difficult to sleep unless you're an Alaskan. The big disappointment though, especially since the listing did not mention it, is that if you pack light like I did, and you deliberately booked places with a washer and dryer, you better bring some coins with you to do wash, which is pretty ridiculous considering the price of this place, that you have to travel with quarters or go into town and hunt for change while you're trying to enjoy this spectacular, beautiful state. Somebody actually got frustrated with the dryer, I'm guessing, and separated the panel there. I can imagine somebody going on a hike here, coming back with wet clothes, needing to dry them, and then running into this, obviously not having change, and getting frustrated because, well, they need dry clothes so that they can continue to enjoy their trip. So I'm not sure who did that, but I understand why you did it. Very, very annoying. And it's 2 units. I don't know what the owner thinks they're gonna generate, and from that, like money wise. I mean, they're making way more off the units. This door was actually unlocked, and so was this. Even though I booked both units, this unit was completely unlocked and accessible. So we did lock. Make sure that this is locked before we leave. I'll get those keys locked up. I'm not going to show you the yard is like really unkept. If you look at the place from far away, you pull around the corner, it looks like it's abandoned, which is kind of, I don't know, if you look across the street and you see how nice and tidy some of the other units are, I don't know, it just makes this a little crappier. Oh, be careful going up these steps to the second unit, because this one I tripped on. Look how loose this board is. It's completely off. I'm walking up with my suitcase and I tripped on that. So, and I've got young kids. It's been pretty stressful with this stupid step that's completely loose. The upstairs unit is pretty nice. No issues there. There's curtains, blackout shades in the bedrooms. There's plenty of fans in there. There are fans downstairs, but they're broken. It's mostly just with the downstairs unit, the laundry, this broken step. Oh, and the sofa couch. I didn't show you that, but the sofa couch downstairs is broken. So for some reason, the owner, when I messaged her about like the sofa bed being, I won't do that right now, being broken, she was like, "Why do you need a sofa bed?" So what do you care? I rented the whole unit. Like, what? Maybe I love sleeping on sofa beds, And she felt like I was being ridiculous even asking why I needed the extra bed. It's like, pay all the money for the entire unit, even if it's maybe I like to sleep in a different bed every night, and that's why I reserved a 3-bedroom Airbnb. Like, what do you care as an owner how I use the beds? But for some reason, she, rather than apologizing for the washer and dryer or for the sofa bed being broken or anything, she just was very accusatory about saying, why did I need this? Why did I need that? I'm renting the unit. What does she care if I use 1 bed or 3 beds? If we do damage, if it's one person doing damage or leaving a mess, or 5, then I pay for that, right? Because I'm responsible for it. So as the owner of the property, it's a very strange thing to complain about. So anyway, it was okay. It was really more the owner than the units, to be honest. Nothing's perfect, but her handling of it was just horrible, so I don't recommend you stay here. Drift to the lift, and whatever this one's called, pour or something, some kind of French thing.